Oh, hello. I'm glad you came back to have tea with Peggy. I'm afraid today it's still politics, but it won't be after the elections, either because we're not allowed or because I have so many other things I'd like to talk about. But in the meantime, let's talk about the propositions. There's a wonderful independent voter's guide called calmatters.org. That'll be underneath, it'll be listed down there for you to see at the bottom of all of this. Please check it out so that you know how to vote. Now I'm going to tell you how I'm going to vote. I'm voting yes on Proposition 1, which is really an attempt to make sure that the Supreme Court will not be able to stop our laws that are already established here that allow women to make a choice, and also to allow other women who cannot do it in their state to feel welcome here. For Proposition 26, I'm going to say yes because it only allows in-person betting on sports at either horse tracks, racetracks, or tribal casinos. Proposition 7, I'm voting no for because that encourages online gambling for sports, and I don't think that's a good thing to suggest in a society that's having enough trouble handling its economy. Proposition 28, I think we'll all probably vote yes. It's for more money to be spent on arts in education. Wouldn't it be nice if we could have educated, well-read mathematicians who understood something about the arts? Perhaps it would help with our civility. And Proposition 30, yes, that's about people who make more than $2 million a year, paying less than 2%, 1.75% taxes towards the ecology and keeping the air clean. Doesn't seem unfair to me, so I'm voting yes. Proposition 31 is about flavored tobacco. Now, I can't understand why anyone would want flavored tobacco to encourage kids to smoke. It doesn't seem to me to be a good idea, and it is only being encouraged by the tobacco companies. Prop 29, oh my goodness, my math isn't so good, I left that out. The most important one of all is Prop 29, and that has to do with rules on dialysis clinics. Again, this is connected with for-profit corporations, two of which own 3/4 of the dialysis centers, and they make $3.5 billion. And they would prefer not to necessarily have people around who might help in a serious problem with dialysis. Now, the nurse practitioner or the doctor should be there 24 hours or at any time that the clinic is open. When you're making $3.5 billion, I think you can afford to run things as safely as possible. Remember, these are owned by corporations that are for profit. Okay, keeping all of that in mind, please look below and make sure you check out calmatters.org before you vote. Vote carefully. See you next week. God bless.